Hello nerds, today is not Sunday, April the 7th, 2019, but it was, and there was a game on that day, there was a meditation on that day, and I covered it. But I was at EGX, which meant I couldn't do the full video. I am back home, I've managed to get my footage working, so Game 97, Meditations. Ta-da! The creator of today's game is Francois van Niekerk, I think. I tried looking up how to pronounce it. Everyone's got a different idea. But he's left a very short blurb for us, which I'll read out for you now. Sometimes it feels like the world is pushing you around and you're just along for the ride. Forwards, backwards, moving on, returning to the same place again. Even when it feels you lack all control, love can still find you. If that happens, will you be ready for it? So let's have a look at the game. So the game is it's a very simple push block puzzle. Any direction arrow you press, all the blocks move in the same direction, if they can move in that direction. If they hit a hard surface, the sort of greyish-black background, they stop moving. Like, obviously can't move against it. So the idea is to pair all of the blocks up with the block of the same colour. I found, basically, if I 100% focused on the biggest one here, the top centre, it all kind of fell into place. I did play this game quite a few times. As you see, I just beat it. There was a little counter at the top as well, all those little hearts. They were showing you how many of these little couples you had united. And you complete the game once you have united all of the little couples. So I am the world in this game. I was pushing them forwards and backwards and all sorts. And they lacked all control. But love still found them, because I'm a nice world, and I made them find love. I'm better than the real world. So, Francois does something that I have not seen any contributor of the meditations do. He's a lot more technical than a lot of them. The main things that he's been working on, his main portfolio site, I don't even know what it is. There's an operating system, there's some kind of thing that does a thing, and it's very clever stuff, but I don't know what it is. I think there was a game on there, but I can't get it to work, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I also fully realise that I'm probably doing everything wrong, and I can't get it to work. He's a big fan of a game called Go. I've never personally played it myself. From looking at it as a completely ignorant person, it looks a little Othello-ish, but it's not. It's a completely different game. And if I read correctly, it is the oldest continuously played game. I think there are games that are older, but they faded into obscurity. Go is the oldest one that has been played from its inception, well, I presume it's inception anyway, up until the present day. There have been people playing it constantly. However, he also has an itch.io page, which has got a lot of little games on there. I've not gone through all of them yet, but I spent way too much time playing Streamline, which is a fantastic game. Basically, you hit a direction, your cube, you control this little cube, and it goes in that direction until it interacts with something. It might hit something that makes it stop, it might hit something that makes it stop but you stay on the square so you can reposition which way you go, it might hit a portal, it might hit an arrow which sends you off in a different direction. Oh, and whenever you travel you leave a trail behind you as well, which you can hit and interact with. It doesn't kill you. And there's also a block that erases the trail as you pass over it. And I'm impressed with how many new elements he can introduce, how intuitive they are, how challenging the game is, and how varied the puzzles are. But I'll leave a link below to the itch profile as well, so definitely have a look for all the stuff there. Some really cool little games that you can all play in browser, so that's awfully nice. But I've got to ask, is there any chance of making a Go game for itch? That would be pretty awesome. I'm curious to learn how to play it, so that'd be great. I will leave a link below to Francois's Twitter, to his itch, and to his portfolio, his portfolio site with all the clever stuff on that I don't understand, but maybe you will. So check it out. So a huge thank you to Francois for making today's game, and thank you for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.